Switching on, switching off, guys. But we're gonna go back to the mall for a bit. It's also fun. We can do that. I want to see what the problem is later. It must be my video card, I think. I am also due to an update on the computer at some point. And to be fair, yeah, because it actually stops everything. So that is really bad that it happens. It stopped everything. It freezes my screen, so I don't know what's happening, which is kind of annoying for a little bit. But we're gonna go back to the mall. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's the first game I have that with now in a long while, and I also am not used to playing with my controller on stream, so that's also something. I'm at least happy that that's all, that I can fix it that way. So we're gonna dug back into Mall Simulator, guys, and let's see. We're gonna try and at least get we're gonna get Brocky's toy shop. See if we can get that. I am not promising nothing, but we're gonna do my best. There we go. We're gonna continue. Hell yeah, dude. But my conclusion, I'm taking away the whole idea of it crashing. It specifically happened now after there was an update and on the game. The rest of the games have been fine, however horrible they might have been. So I'm just taking it on the fact that it is the game, and maybe it's OBS. Maybe something is not taking it. Maybe I don't know. But we're gonna keep on keeping with this. I had a lot of fun in Mall Simulator, and I had a lot of fun in Hoomanz. So definitely recommendations from my side. Seriously. Oh yeah, all that money. We don't talk about that, dude. What do you say we keep the doors closed? Thank you. We got $9 from this. Yes, yes, people buy my stuffies. You buy the shoes, right? Let's see. I paid all my bills, guys. I still have 8K left. This is ridiculous. I need like 45K to clear, so that's gonna be. People are gonna put their life savings in my shop. That's for sure. Let's see. There we goes. Okay, what was in here? Apparently not necessarily that much. Not really shit I can get rid of. And this one? No, also not really. That silk though, this silk is actually ridiculous. I need to think about this. People buy it like it's hotcakes. Am I too cheap? Because I cannot keep doing this. I don't even care about the delivery cost of $1. I'm already overpricing so hard that dollar is like wastable, it's laughable. Cat shirts, those shirts. I could. Where's that black one? There. There we go. Didn't have no cat shirts, no jeans. I might as well buy another one of those. These ones are almost done. These ones are almost done. There we go. I'm a poor bitch at the moment. Not really needed. Still bought it. But yeah, sorry for the many follow-ups today, guys. That is actually ridiculous. And thank you for sticking with me, even though all of this screws up for a little bit. Jeans. There we go. I want to buy more cat shirts, though. There we go. More cat shirts. More shoes? What is this? Why the fuck is nobody buying my volleyball shit? I am not expensive. I'm just simply asking you to pay a bit more so I can pay for a trip for Nolly and me to Bali. That's all I'm asking. The audacity to not give me that. It's appalling. Let's see. What did I buy actually? One of each? Deal. We are abusing the redeems. Keep on abusing him. And it's a me fault. Keep on abusing him. I'm happy they're being used. That's what they're there for. It just sucks that it happened that way. Because I had absolute fun. I was saving it for the last because I thought I would have a lot of fun with it. And I did. That was a cute ass game. I'm gonna need to run and figure out though what it is that makes that specific game as well, even though it's not a high or demanding game. Like why? Why are you stopping 35k, 100k? Hell to the damn no. We're gonna place this a tad more efficient. Oh, thank you for tweeting, buddy Brecky. Okay, the people already left. What was this? More kitty shirts. That was needed. Okay, recap. They bought my greens, which is good. Yes, abused it. I know, Scotty. Today is a bit of what happens if everything goes wrong. Nah, I'm having a blast. Love having you guys here. Love having Janice right in. I am not complaining. It's just weird. Oh, Scotty's getting his cat points. Dude, you soon you'll have a whole army on your report. Do people actually use these? No, they didn't. Where's the other one? No. Don't tell me they actually went. Okay, out of everywhere, they went to the furthest place possible to get cash. Okay, buddy. We're just gonna close and we're gonna open. Hey, 700 profit after me buying so much. Not bad. Not bad at all. I love the name. Knowledge Fashion, Valkyrie Sport Heaven. Let's see. We adding more of these? What do you mean I don't have room for those? Yes, I do. There we go. Nobody's buying that blue crap anyhow. People love the kitty shirts though. Wait, could I pull a nollie? There we go. Another buck's gone. There we go. Buy my blue shirts, guys. Those need to go, actually. What's this? 2, 3, 4. Do I have one? Well, no, that one. Okay, now I do. 12k. Okay, we need to start earning money now. It's time to absolutely scam people because that Toy Story is like 45k. I'm gonna do my best, Brucky. I'm gonna do my best. I'm scamming him as hard as I can. Let's see. There we goes. The blue, where are the blue ones here? What happened? Vixen, good afternoon. How are you doing? Good to see you. How was your Friday? There we goes. More shoes. More shoes. There, that one. Well, I could. Nice. And this one. There. Nobody sees what happens behind doors. You guys are nothing. Yeah, those sweaters are. I'm gonna say, is this too cheap though? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. No, that may be a bit too overkill, but what did I have? 214, 219. See if people still buy this. What does she pay for that? Okay. I'm good. My day is just starting. Okay. And I hope you have I hope you had an amazing sleep. And thank you for dropping in, Vixen. That's really sweet. I hope you got a good night in. And by any chance, are you also on Palia making carousels with plushies? Because I would say that is most likely. Yes. Well, to be fair, I'm on demo, so I don't have that much. I should do this myself, but I hired two cashiers to do it for me. So there's one in Knowledge Fashion. There's one here in Velcro Sports Heaven, and then I can have a toy store, a tech store, jewelry, and so on and so on. Basically, oh crap. Basically everything you see on top here. So yes, I still have to stock in a sense. I hope at some point there's like a manager that buys, for you. You can order a restocker and that stuff, but you own a mall, a big ass mall, and you can have all these different type of things. And the game is not out yet, so there's probably much more coming. You can have a cinema, everything. With little machines where you can have licenses for different drinks. There's more coming. Drink machines, toilets you need to keep a check on. What was the other one? Where the hell did I find the ATMs? Ah, here. Candy machines, ATMs, claw machines. So you can make so much. You can make this a full pack mall. And you own it. So every money that comes in goes to you. And you can have gum machines, ATMs, drinks. Oh, 249. Thank you. And I'm restocking because I have somebody at the registers. It was getting a bit too much. Can I order a restocker, by the way? I have the money for it. All the bills are paid. Mall management. I want to go to stores, clothing store, worker. Nope. Restocker I can only get after the game got released. You can expand your store so you can have a lot more different stuff. You can decorate it with plants and benches and wishing fountains, and there's still more coming. A lot of different furnitures to put your clothes on. Again, of course, mostly still coming. Products you can place. It's not like you can really choose. There's still more coming though. And licenses to get you all that stuff. Maybe I should actually work towards a license free to start with and really start selling expensive shit. That means you kind of need to move a little bit. Like this. And then I'm gonna order another furniture next to it. That is not necessarily gonna do anything. Now. There we go. No, that will be silly. That will be very awkward. There, they will have to walk around now. Yes, they're gonna walk around and it's a their problem, not a me problem. So yeah, you're the owner of a mall vixen. You restock, you sell, you manage. You make it a super mall. You even get like parking meter prices at some point. If people have to pay parking prices to get in. Toilets. Ah. Oh, profit 5,600. Not gonna complain about that. Yes, so this is not your normal supermarket. No, you own a florist, you own a game store, you own a home goods, you own an arcade, a cinema, a burger shop, cosmetics, cafeteria, sushi bar. Let me actually check if this. I'm not sure if this will become. I'm gonna be had. Now, this will be, so far, this will be a single player. Not saying that they will never bring out multiplayer, because they did it for more games. But so far, this is going to be a single player. And here you can even fill in your own showcases with so much percent off. So there's probably going to be a wholesaler at some point. Like I said, toilets, elevators, billboards you can put your stuff in that you want. Maybe something specific you want to sell. Everything gets their own little showcase. So I only have those two now. I'm waiting to make Brocky's toy store, but it's cost me like 45,000. I'm still quite away from that. And then I don't even want to know, much more expensive. Yeah, there you go. Oh, much more products, much more sales. So if you have those two, you get extra sales. If you get a toy shop, you get more customers. And if you have that, much more stuff gets much more expensive. But the cool thing is that a person that buys from the clothing store might also buy from the sports store, or vice versa. So it's not like I got one customer walks in and out the door. No, no. They can ping pong everywhere here. Eventually. You want to go shop? You want to go for food or for sushi? Or you want to buy a game, but you also want to buy some sports stuff or some jeweled stuff. Maybe you want to do a supermarket, but you want to have a coffee up there. There's a lot of interaction here, eventually. But the silk sweaters, though, those are the most expensive ones. And I bet my ass off that they will at some point make this multiplayer. I'm sure of it. What else can you have? Mall design, so you can even work all the way in your design. CCTV, so you can see if people are stealing or not. I can spy on Dave. Oh no, this was Dave. Bank loans, which I don't really feel for myself. Statistics, probably seeing what shop does well with what item sells well, and that's probably also where prices will fluctuate at some point. See, she bought over there, now she's going in that shop. She might already have paid for $400, but she's gonna buy more. Let's see what she actually goes for. I'm interested. Yeah, she might have bought for a cup for an exact 1,000 in this store. And that's only me having two shops. She might have gone to the toy store as well. You never know. Okay, let's see. What do I have? Really, nobody's giving a rat's ass about those tank tops. Then again, I understand why, but I still need to sell it. There we go. We're gonna go get some more kitty shirts. Two silks. One of those would do well. One of those. An Ascension those. Then I don't have to buy anymore for a while, I think. Haha. You can buy storage shelves. I think even a computer at some point from the back so that the manager or something could buy. I saw something in the along the line. I'm excited. I'm very excited for this game to see what it does when it comes out. Oh wow. Oh no. There we go. Nobody saw anything. Nobody. Come on, buy the orange. I know you want to. Thank you. I have one more black shirt. That one just got sold. Where is it? There. And I have a whole new. It's busy. Oh wow, it's busy. I have 500 visitors. Dang. For a store that is run by boxes being yeeted into the back room is actually still nice. Those silk shirts though, they go hard. Same as the shoes, they go hard. And you're not stuck with a box anymore. You can just summon a box to actually put everything neatly. And that makes me want to buy two of those, two of those, two of those, two of those. Oh, actually, don't I have any more? Yes, I do. Nice. Finally somebody bought a volleyball. So, yeah, screw it. Two of each, and I might not have to buy anything for a while. Except those. Those go really hard. That one. That one, and they're done. Yes, there's plates. That one is good. Those three. And that one. There we go. Maybe two more blue. See how hard it is to get money in though. It's like I'm spending it as quick as I'm dishing it out. And I'm lucky I don't have to do shit with fluctuating prices. And I'm already overselling hard. How much is in here? That's a weird number. Okay, this is nice. This is passive money coming in. I like it. So just gonna move to the next day. I can still not make sure the store is there. I am sorry, Berkey. There we go. I need to see the toy store. I do. I also wanna play hoomanz so bad. It is such a fun game. Nobody saw a thing. Ah, I wouldn't have to do that. Okay, never mind. So it's 11 o'clock. People start only pouring in around 11, 12-ish. The first hour, it feels like nothing is happening. I hope they change that a little bit. If I have to put like one thing in, I wish they would. This is actually asking. This is crap. Nobody's even buying my cokes. How are they still too expensive? There's free money on the floor though. Like I bought this for much more than I should. Okay, what is the secret with that one though? So I went how much? And we're still complaining about this, huh? Yo, Adewale, hi. Five. Nah, okay, no, I don't want it. I really don't want it. 649. There we go. How are you doing, dude? Oh, this is bad. Where's my good shirts? People really like these. There we go. People are buying me anti-Brocky, but I'm not getting any money in. I feel like I'm in a messed up show. Oh wait, where is it? Give me a second, guys. Just a second. There we go. And poof. What are you currently up to, Vixen? In Palia? I actually missed that earlier. No, I did not. Nice. Good, good. What did you buy? Stop picking the middle one and letting the rest fly, dude. 28k. I might actually be able to see the store, Rocky. I might be able to do it. Just sitting and waking up. Fair enough. Okay, those blue shirts are kind of like a miss. Oh no. Oh no, people are buying these like hotcakes. And I'm fine with that. In a way. If I actually make money out of it, off of it. I feel very scammed with these. I cannot explain it. Let's see. Because they are good shirts, the good silky ones, but for some reason it feels at the beginning it felt like you're getting a lot of money for it, you know what I mean? But now it's like, am I getting paid or am I getting fucking flipped? I know, partner. But that was not an answer to my question. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. These are also almost never bought. Hmm. I have two of those. And it's gone. That's the nice thing, by the way, Vixen. You don't have to throw your boxes out anymore. If it's empty, it's just poof. She is in the room with the aircon. Is it that warm for you guys? What temperatures are you having? And of course, I'm asking both because you probably both have different temperatures, Vixen and Brocky. Let's see. Okay, that one we still have. That one is getting better. Now we're going to collect our passive money, if there is any. Such awkward numbers. And why are people using all of these? I don't even see them walking here. I'm taking it because it's free money. 7,000 in profit. Okay, we're really rising in profit now. That is good. I want to double down on seeing that that toy store. I really want to see it. You cannot imagine that people actually stuff these in their mouth, right? Like, I wouldn't even fit that. Oh, pretty empty. Maybe two of them? Oh, this one was actually very empty. Interesting. I need more. Nice. Okay, how is my shirt sales going? Because those are probably through the roof again. Hey, whoa, dude. Two of those. Nice. Not needing 10 of those. Do we have anything else? These are... I need to check the prices on those. Why are these never bought? And don't give me that for expensiveness, because people are buying them for more. Okay. Fine. The only one I'm actually not making profit on then. We're gonna have some more of these. 30k, we're reaching it. We're slowly reaching it. We're slowly getting our toy store. Not really. Not necessarily. Ah, highly unlikely. Also, another neat trick. You don't need to hold any boxes anymore. You just do this and tada, you have a new box. It's not like I have to save my boxes, which was usually always a thing. Cat shirts. The money you pay for the delivery is actually laughable, so it is doable. Okay, 45,000 we need. We're on 32k. We've done very well coming from 15 in about 10-20 minutes. All people need to do is buy shit. And give me money. Give me absolute money. Okay, so if you're ever playing this, having so many cash tags for the ATM is not needed. I wonder if it's ever gonna make you regret it more than not. Because I don't know if you have any place to put it. For now, there's like boxes and boxes of money on the floor. Okay, the black ones are doing well again. Interesting. That one. Not really. These I'm so scared of because they are so liked. And I understand, but it's also a detriment for me to buy them. I cannot go higher. I can really not go higher. Okay, you guys are still busy here. Okay, so from here on out, you're just gonna stand there to stand there. Then we can close the shop. 9,000. We're getting more and more. I'm gonna collect money. Finally, we're selling cola. Cheapskates. You're buying a 2,000 sweater to say no to 3 smaller prices one, and then you're gonna complain about cola prices. Again, these colors are fine. These were not shaken. Bracky and cats are nothing. There we go. Okay. Okay, actually, shoes, in my opinion, for now, it's not bad. Volleyballs were slowly being purchased. Maybe, no, I'm not gonna go market price on that one. You bought one. Buzz is too expensive. You don't. Buy a sweater instead. Pay more. I really do not mind. The kitty shirts are the perfect ones. They sell so quick. Oh, the green ones are gone. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. The green ones and the black ones. No, one green is enough. And maybe again one of these. I'm getting close now, Bracky, to the toy shop, to Bracky's toy store. Very close. Maybe I should have gone for some jeans. I don't know. It was a ride. It was definitely a ride to get there. And if I stock everything well enough, I can start selling stuff in the toy store. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take a few more of these. Should have the rest. Oi. There we go. Nice. There we go. Still have reds. Perfect. I still have purples. Absolute perfect. How is here going? Okay, those sweaters are pretty much sold out again. If you guys are playing this, those sweaters are like, people buy them like hotcakes. So far, they're the most expensive item in the store. Am I absolutely cheapskating on them? No, I'm not. I'm like way above the market price. Almost like 30. If not 30. 40,000. I'm still gonna buy 2 more of these. I need them. People like silk in this game. Holy crap. 100, 19, 50. Money, money, money. Even here. Because the problem is, these will have to, at some point, be on their own. 5,000. Not much, but not bad. And we're open. I actually should pay some bills, maybe. That would be helpful. There we go. More basket? No, not yet. Not yet. They are going so slow. The shoes are horrible, though. One of each? Just say screw it. A purple and a blue. The red and these ones then. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost out of those already. These are good. These are... Okay, I'm already sold out with those. And these should be good. Okay, bye people. How is that shit going again? Kitty shirts. They don't really buy the blue anymore either. What a surprise. It's the black shirts. I have 3 more. No more room. I saw kitty shirts being grabbed. Yeah, kitty shirts. The green ones. There we go. 1 left. Oh wow. Those we have enough. These ones are definitely needed. And these ones. Empty. Already. The shoes are also almost... Oh my days. Animals. Absolute animals. That's ridiculous. Oh. 44k? Nice. Is it still actually... That's also a thing they could maybe change. 10 o'clock and being dark. I don't know where we're living, but it's light as hell. Shirts are up again. Oh, wow. Jacosta is too expensive? Which one? Ah, screw you. You've been all buying that for a while. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this expensive again, so you don't complain about that one. Today's sale. $1 off. Deal with it. See? It's all about perception, my friend. Nice. It's already the end of the day. My god. I want to be a bit more comfortable. So we're gonna buy one more of each shoes. There we go. What was this? Come here. There we go. And 5 of these. Yeet. There we go. I'll take this money, take that money, take that money. We go, and during the day we can open up a new shop. Once we actually make the money for it. Cat. No, cat shirts anymore. 4, 5, 4, 5. 2 jeans, already empty again. Oh wow. Damn people. I'm appreciating you buying as much as the next guy, but holy crap. Oops. And you can clean that one. And this one's gonna be clean in 5 seconds anyway. Okay, so if I have to make one more buy for everything, that would be jeans. Those we have, those we need, those we definitely, those are gonna be guaranteed. And I'm gonna go again with shoes and take it like this. How much was in this one? Okay, also 5. Okay, so we have plenty of those now. The fact that that one didn't sell yet is crazy to me. We have also enough of those. What was this? One of those. The blueies. There we go. Done. Then here goes the. Man, you guys are buying me empty. But I feel I'm not owning or not earning anything. That's wrong. One out of 5. Oh, finally. Rid of that. Okay, then one more kitty shirt. And one more. More of these. Now we're gonna let the money roll in slowly. Go for the next store. Yeah, I expected as much. Ridiculous. There we go. Rocky's toy store. We don't get Lego, we get Sego. Because why not? No worries. I still have a bit of time to go. Look how cute. So you're gonna sell plushies, so Cat will be your biggest customer. The fuck? Why is that standing in the way there? Dartix. No idea. Thagger was funny to me though. Trying to switch all the names of all the places. It is very close to Lego, isn't it? But hey, I'm not getting sued over it. Not my issue. Finally, a box of cash is gone. I'm gonna refill everything, and then we're gonna work on the new toy store. There we go. Do I have a more empty? Oh, bollocks! I should have. Nobody bought those actually today. Interesting. Huh. Okay, then we're gonna fill it with this. 1, 2, 3. Done. And that one. I still have left. Okay. So that is set. How is my shirt? It can survive for another day. There. Oops. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we were looking at Legos when we were shopping, and the prices are ridiculous. Those beautiful like roses, you have like 5 of those stems with like 5 little roses in it. About what was that? 38 euros. That was ridiculous. I have to put that in to make it even worse. I don't know if that's a normal price, Brocky and Cat and Vixen. You guys probably know, but 739 rand for like 5 Lego flowers. Good thing this isn't multiplayer at the moment. If I was running the toy store, your monies would be in the minus because probably some Mo stock would become personal stock with me. Dude, you could. If anybody, you could. But you would have dolls though. Dolls, were Dazzle, and Sego blocks. So it would be pretty good. Um, we're gonna buy all of them. Where are they? Oh! Nobody saw a thing. Would Sego be cooler here? Or would it be... Yeah, it feels like it fits a bit more there. We're gonna do the monopolies below there. And then the dollies right about here. Let's see how much. How the flower set it was. A very small group of flowers. Mm, mm, uh, yeah, Nolly might find out quickly. But they cost about 739 rand. That was something. The price and in euros, I'm like, fuck no, that much for just a set of a few little flowers. Yeah, that might have been an orange flower. I think it mostly comes from either bouquet building or yeah, it must be bouquet building. Because the other one is botanicals, and those is even more nuts. Mm, shirts, shirt, 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 shirt. There's no way that almost a new box fit entirely on there in just 5 seconds flat. We do need to look. We do need to probably look that one up. I just know I got like a mini heart attack in the store. And I like Legos as much as the next guy, but when I start getting heart attacks, we're gonna have an issue. Nobody is here yet at the store. Come on. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Legos. We cannot have Legos for that price. Sorry, Segos. There we go. Ooh, crisis averted. Ah, that could have been it, yeah. 2602. There you go. And the chance, by the way, Vixen, for if you're still on here, of course, if you, the chance of people overpay, you overpaying the customer are very slim. 15K. 2802. So in layman's term, that is what? Yeah, that's about 787 right there on round. I wonder if that's actually expensive or not. If you say like, yeah, that's pretty much all the other prices, or like, oh crap. Oh my days. Stop. Well, not stop buying so many, but well, I for instance do think that prices from Legos have spiked over the years, like absolutely went way off the rails. Cat S1 in our currency is about 5 on specials. On special, okay. Oops. There you go. I just got a heart attack when I saw that. Look at the people buying toys for the kids. The dolls are selling well. Some of the Lego pieces as well. The dolls I can still put down here. There we go. And a few of those. Oh, was it actually everything? Okay. Those are still okay. Those I really don't give a rat's ass about. Let's that one. Do we still have pants? Yep, we do. What's this? Kitty. 9 out of 9 times out of 10. They sell. Nobody gives a rat's ass about those. They always. No, it's amazing how pricey Lego is just for the brand. It's nuts. I would love a Lego hobby, but my wallet would not like me. Um, that one. Yeah, they really went off the deep end with it, in my opinion, with the prices. I feel like if you're watching South Park, then you get this reference. But the gist I'm getting regarding Lego prices is that they chop a chicken's head off, let it run over like a circle of prices, and whatever it lands on is it. It's either that or the owner lets his cat sit on the zero key. It's either one of those, but it's nuts. Oh well, people are buying them now. Okay, now it's interesting. Whee! It would be. I used to have so much Legos. Well, I still have it. It's still in the Netherlands, but I used to play so much with Legos. But then the prices at some point became so much that my wallet started shocking me. I'm like, nah. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, that's kind of what I get, and it's not even just that. I think all the stores basically take like a regular markup and then just still throw like a dice if it's like those 20 side dices and then see what times what 0 point what is going to be the price on top of that. I maybe already need to buy a cashier for this place. That's the thing. The first cashier you get so cheap because you want to have a start. You want to have a cashier like quick. If it's one store, you're running it no problem. But otherwise, you want to have a cashier in there. Let's see. Taking that one. Yeet. And that one goes away. As well as that one. So we're collecting some money. We're actually getting a new cash register guy if I have enough. Depends on what people paid me here. Well, the second I can afford one, we're gonna add. We're gonna do one more in game day. Staff costs. The staff cost in this game is also weird. My first cashier was 50. Then when I got two of them, they became 75 each. So I wonder what the next one is gonna be. But I'm gonna buy a new cashier. Definitely. The first money rolls in, there's a new cashier. Whoever hits that 100 first is gonna be it. I don't care because I need somebody. I love doing this. I love being a cashier guy in this game, but I have too much to keep a track of. Weirdly enough, that is the best used machine all the way in the back there. There you go, dude. Make me proud. Nice. I'm also actually getting rid of those. Perfect. Yeah, this is. I like cashier. I do, but this is kind of it. This is. You're gonna want to have a cashier at some point, especially when your first store you can play whatever the hell you like. Second, you could still do it with the occasional run over, but you're gonna like it in the end if you have one. Store three, with all of that buying, you want to have extra. Because now more people will come in as well, because that's a perk that you unlock. Look at the money that's just pumping in. But they've gotten smart. Legos in the 80s and the 90s were targeted at kids mostly. Now they cater for adults as well. Especially when 80s and 90s kids are now adults. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly how it works. It's the same with Pokemon. It's the reason why those games got just as expensive as well. They stopped just catering to kids. They started dealing with adults. Because how many shiny hunters? I don't know. Jesus, but and I like the game myself. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy good Pokemon myself. I cannot wait to stream those. Let's see. So they got me too. Robbed in that one, but I'm okay with it. It's nostalgia. Yeah. Not only that, but it's with most all the things that we ever so enjoyed in the 80s, 90s. Think of gaming. Think of it started with us, all of us, basically 80s, 90s, whatever. We all started gaming and we all liked it and we all enjoyed it. And now I feel we're pretty much the only ones to really still do it. And now the prices come. Now we're gonna pay for it. Oh, this is actually bad. Uh, um, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just for the clothing store. Hi. Maybe the blue ones was not that needed. I really don't like the blue shirts. I hate the creepy guy. Yeah, the Malibu Fest. After Phil Crate's Sports Heaven, we got a Brocky's Toy Store. So we are growing out of our bridges real quick. And now I'm trying to save Nollies by restocking the hell out of it. Welcome back, Phil Cray. There it goes. But that's what that's and I cannot put it any other way, Brocky. That's the way I see it. Everything started with us, with our generations. We bought ourselves the PlayStation, the Game Boy, the whole shit that came with it, and we all liked it. And instead of that, Pokemon and all those games became eventually kid things. I mean, look, I can name so many shiny hunters, for instance, and now they're like, oh, but the adults still like it. Then we're gonna apply adult prices to those games because if you ask parents for the prices you have now for kids, never. There's not a parent that's gonna buy 80 euros for a goddamn Silent Hill game. Absolutely not. But adult money, that's treated a tad different. So we do it. It's sad. That should not be a thing, but it is sadly just a thing. Yeah, but yeah, 90s kids, let's go. But it is sadly the way that they are dealing with us. You want to have fun stuff? Sure. You're going to pay for the fun stuff. That's also why so many toy stores are closing at the moment. Because if the moms and kids, I barely see them go to toy stores anymore. And if they go, it's with a whole lot of crying and a whole lot of no. Because it's not fun. So anybody that listens, stop making games. Not new engine crap. It's not all that. It's not all the renewing fights with consoles and shit. Absolutely not. It's all marketing. That's it. There we go. I want to do one last day. I like this game a lot. Ooh, I never saw it that way. It is. I've started to see things in much different ways, and that is one of them. And the evidence is there. It's not like I have to actually search for an answer to get what I want. No, it's just clearly you're looking out the door. Look what you enjoyed as a kid. Look what the prices there are now. Nowadays, kids don't game anymore. No, they have fat bikes. They have other things. But the people that are game, that is all us. Granted, there's still a niche group that is gaming, but it's much more social media now. It's you get a lot more crap bots through TikTok and uh, Instagram and Pinterest and you name it, and it's there. Now, watch what gameplay. It's look at how do I say this? Remember the old Spyro games. Remember the old Crash Bandicoot and all that sort of. It's not being sold anymore. Sure, you get remakes for the ones that love the nostalgia, but 99% is pretty much 18 plus. It's all horror games and all. I don't get a new Spyro. I don't. I got it as a kid on the DS and I played the shit out of it when it came. But it's not a thing anymore. There's not a new Spyro game coming out or a new cute Crash Bandicoot. It's all the nostalgia crap that everybody's like, I used to play that, so I'm gonna buy it. Oops, that was actually stupid. There we go. Actually, that was pretty decent. Yeet. I don't. It's all indie games, all test games as well. You become the tester nowadays. How many games start as beta and then have so many issues that people don't or DLCs. I know when I bought my Pokemon Blue, there was hell no DLC. There was a glitch, but there was no DLC. Now everything is just squeezed out. You get like a base game and there's DLCs. Hmm. I get the concept. Sadly, it's how it is. But damn it, fix it. Yeah, it's all remastered. How many times does GTA 5 at this point get remastered? How long are we waiting all for GTA 6? Let's be honest here. The second it comes out, and trust me, it is when you and I are gray, Brocky. That's when that's good. That's one more time. I swear to God. There we go. The second that comes out, I remember the guy that is like, what was it, the owner or big ass developer of it said you have to pay according to the amount of hours that you can play in the game. I'm like, what? No, you don't. You have a set price that you think it's worth, and that's it. And it's not the amount of hours you could enjoy. Okay, fuck that. I'm done with that. Let's hit him. Let's hit him pay to win. How many? And I'm just as guilty. Don't get me. How many people pay for skins? How many money is there going in skins? Trini, hi. No, it's absolutely nuts. But it's the sad thing. You don't think about it. You're like, okay, that's what I. The game Silent Hill, 80 somewhat euros now. I would love to play it, but what do you say nowadays? Okay, it's not like, oh damn, my wallet is gonna hate me. You know, it's what it is. And it is, but it's weird. It's really weird. How are you doing, Dreamy? I am actually pretty much at the end of my demo day, game labs day. I had a lot of fun with these. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a clip back after this. How it goes? I'm doing absolutely fine. I'm testing out new games that I get keys for, and that I can just have a little bit of a fun with. And I had one that I don't recommend, but I'll come to that back in a few minutes. And two that I actually really like. Sadly, with a crash or two or three, but I like them. Let's see. I'm gonna put that there. You know what? I'm gonna do one more day just because this is a very addicting game. DVD, it's very not really. I don't think DVD is much pay to win as it's more skin. Because I don't. There's nothing that can make Call of Duty's pay to win. I can pay for a gun, and I did that in. No, I did not. In Call of Duty Black Ops, and I have to say this correctly. 3 or 4, there were 2 guns you could buy or get if you played it enough, and I played it enough to get them. That shot so horribly accurate that um, I never lost after I bought those. DBD is basically you can buy every killer, but I'm still outsmarting like so many percent of them. It's not like I can buy a skill or a thing that actually makes me unfindable, untouchable. You could get far with a lot of skills, survivor side to be untouchable, but it's not like I can buy something and just win every game. Some survivors are more silent than others. Some skins are more hidden. Yeah, but that's basically you buy that skin because you like it. Like I would buy a flashy um, Legion skin because I like it. I'll know I'll be visible. I'll be visible from miles away. I might as well have a neon sign with "I'm here." Definitely. It's very unbalanced in itself already, without being either pay to win or yeah, totally. Oh, Call of Duties. I don't know how it is with PUBG though. I wonder. Ooh, ooh, these are selling hard. What did I get? Serve a total of 1,000 customers, but I don't have the money to show for 1,000 customers. There he goes. Candy shirts. Oh, there's no shot. I just filled all this. Huh? Where did I grab that box from? That was in the wall. Is that boxes in the wall? No, there shouldn't be. There we goes. And that one. But do you know that Bucky is PUBG any of that sort? I have no idea. It's also pretty much skins. No, I think Call of Duty you can actually buy. Yeah. Oh no, no, no! That's my kitty shirt place. There we go. Oh, you people bought me empty. You're still buying me empty, by the way. I'm not even catching up. I don't even want to look at the other 2 stores. No, no. Kitty shirts. It's just skins. I don't know how Battlefield actually is in that sense. Oh, um. Ah, fair enough. Okay, you get that stuff. And this, I hope they don't. I hope they don't touch my guns because I finally have them that I like, and I want to keep them. Yeah, eventually. By the way, this is also not doable anymore. Eventually, you're gonna fully commit to one store and and fill that bitch up with um. Let's see, with like tens of each shoes and all that sort of stuff before you start. The other stores will suffer a bit for a little while, but you gotta. And we're actually running out on our last day as well. Let's see. That one, that one, that one. And my kitty shirts are gone, dude. Nolly would Swift kick me in the ass if she saw this in the back. Only skins that make a difference would be the car skins. So the fancy car skins like Aston Martin, Porsche. Really? Okay, so there's actually definitely a whole thing in it. And me is sorry, Filgray. I didn't know that was. I wonder if it's there too, but I wonder. Now I would be actually interested to find that out. There we go. Let's never, nothing, nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. Everything is completely fine. Do not walk into the clothing shop back. It's all but fun and organized situation there. I didn't do it. I promise I didn't do it. But all those behind crates, one has to open to build points, to use points to buy the skin. That is a lot. That oh crap, that is a lot of money, dude. I have no idea how you. Oh, they bought me clean here. Like I don't know how people do that with the um the Porsche skin, for instance. I think I completely missed it at this point. But I don't know. I don't know how people go about it. That is so much money. That is too much money. 3 more of those. One more Barbie maybe as well. There we go. Neatly put for any other next time. Nice. Did we empty everything? No, we didn't. Last emptying. That price with a lot behind the comma is really weird. Not gonna lie, that is absolutely weird. Boop. Some beans. Just fulfilling the last little thing. Should we leave this place fully stacked? Because again, this is just a demo. Oh, neither do I. Honestly, Phil Crane, neither do I. And I know how much money I spend on it. That is actually the sad part. Well, no, actually, to be fair, in my case, I think DBD is still pretty doable. But for instance, stuff like you'll see that soon because I'm gonna play it on stream as well. Stuff like Elder Scrolls and Final Fantasy and all that sort of stuff. What I spend there, that's a bit different. But then again, Nolly always says when you really have fun in a game, you are allowed to spend on it. Really, one left. Oh, there we go. Refill simulator. Yeet. Yeet. Imagine me coming back to this demo and not being able to pick that up anymore. I really want the new contender skin in its max level for PUBG. But it's a lot of money to spend on a potential that could get it. For the amount of games I could get on sale. Is that the golden one? The contender skin? Because Nolly and I really like that skin. One to my kitty shirts. There we go. And Dunzo. We're empty. Boop. And well, I'm gonna go to the end screen by the way, guys. But is that the golden crate? The golden skins? Let's see real quick. The contender's name is Dorian. Oh, it's that one. Gotcha. Now I know exactly already which one you mean. Look cool. But indeed, I would not dare to spend any more money on that dude, really. Oh, we're gonna snooze the ads. There we go. Let me see. What are we gonna do? Yes, I'd say why not? Let's raid into Miss Evil. In a bit. I'm gonna set at least everything up. Give me a moment. There we go. So we're gonna raid into Miss Evil in a little bit, guys. But yeah, that is I don't like them being so expensive. The golden skins are the champion skins for the tournament. Oh, so that's how that is. Yeah, then no. Then absolutely no. Oh, okay. No, well, that's going to be a bit too expensive for me as well, dude. No, I'd rather buy a couple of cool games, like Dolmere, like I said, which will be featured over a couple of skins. I don't have to look. I don't have to look flashy to die. I really don't. But on the other hand, guys, I do have to move. I do have to go. Nolly and me are back in a couple of hours with 7 days. With the extension. So if you want to screw with us, definitely do so. It's Nolly. Nolly. That's why you need to send the zombies. Not my way. Not my way. But yes, we're gonna be back in a couple of hours. Thank you guys for being at Game Labs again. Thank you. We're gonna come back with next Friday with a couple of new games, with a couple of new keys. We're gonna check some stuff out. Otherwise, next week it's gonna be Monster Hunter World and Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna just have some fun. It's on Sunday Dinkum. Nolly and me together Sunday on Dinkum. And as I said tonight on 7 days. So if you have a few minutes, guys, feel very welcome to visit. Just love the company, seriously. But if you can, have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, guys. And of course, see you guys in the streams. Bye, guys. See you tonight, Bracky.